Greetings and welcome to my Life Path Ones. This will be your reading. If you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday until you get a single or double digit. If you got a double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, you would be a master number, which does not get reduced, but any other double digit you would just add together until you get a single number. To be on the life path of one, you would need to get a number one. Okay, so this would be your reading. Life path one, you are considered to be the leader. Yes, you are. But you may struggle at times with doubting your abilities, have a sense of loneliness about you, and a tendency to be critical of yourself and face some challenges with collaborating with others, and can come across as domineering or stubborn. In the lighter aspects of the life path of one, you take the initiative and work very well independently, are creative and able to think up of new ideas, which makes you highly motivated and able to achieve your goals. Your life path is what you must learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading from me, all my information is in the description box. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with your reading ones. We got a 5 energy. Okay, so 5 is a number all about change, adapting, adventure, freedom, movement. The number 5 could also be significant to you. You could be seeing a lot of 5s, born on the 5 day in the 5th month. Know someone who's 5, dealing with someone who's 5. Always take what resonates for you and leave what does not. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get 5 cubes out of my zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. You know what? Everything just fell out. Okay. We're going to let that be for now. We got a lot of zodiac signs, so it's a lot of people in your energy, probably ones. With all this coming out, we have Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo. That's what I have coming up as far as water signs. Or not water signs, zodiac signs. So take what resonates for you. These could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. Again, that's Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Leo energy. You could also be born on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. So that energy is here as well. When it comes to elements, we have Earth, and Earth is an energy about being grounded and stable and reliable. It also speaks about commitments and material matters. So that could be our focus right now, ones. We have a lot of symbolism coming up. So we have the water bearer, which is Aquarius energy, but the water bearer itself is an individual who is, carrying their emotions, right? They have a barrel of water symbolizing their intuition and spirit, and we could be holding on to a lot of emotions at this moment or needing to express ourselves in some way or form. We also have the fish or the fishies. Fish is plural itself, but this is Pisces energy. And this energy is about using our intuition as well as fertility. So bringing forth new ideas, new projects, and new people. That is the meaning of the fish. We also have crab energy. That is Cancer energy. So this is all about traveling, trying to find a, home after leaving behind something that was no longer serving you. We have the twins coming up, which is Gemini energy, but the twins themselves, you could be dealing with a situation where you're caught in between two places, people, or things. or seeing a lot of double, a lot of ones, a lot of twos, a lot of synchronicities. I'm also getting from this energy. You could be a fan of the twins as well, or be a twin, or dealing with a twin. Pardon me. So, there's definitely a lot of needing to ground ourselves when it comes to leaving behind a situation that caused us to need to hold ourselves back, I feel, after being back and forth between two states of being. We also have the time and space of March 21st through April 19th, April 20th through May 20th, and September 23rd, October through October 22nd. So this could be a significant time and space for you, the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with. The particular season of Aries and Taurus, which is March 21st through May 20th, could be very significant, as that time space is very close together. So that is why I call that out. Always take what resonates for you, leave what does not. Okay. Now, this can resonate for any time or space, present, past, or future energies, just whenever you get the message. Now, let's go ahead and thank my Divine Mother, Father, God as well for helping me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. Any negatively oriented beings or entities surrounding at this time are not welcome, so you got to go. Okay, all in the name of the one infinite creator. So, ones, what we got going on? What is your time and space looking like? We got thief. Okay, are you a thief one? Dealing with thieves? Someone steal something from me? Okay. Thievery is in the energy for you ones. We have a 24/6 energy on the card. 6 is all about giving and receiving, balance, harmony. It is also a number about family. So we have the 4 working with the 2. So this is about some form of commitment with a significant other, or contract, or partnership, or foundation that is in need of some sort of balance. You could be dealing with multiple people right now, as there are 3 persons on this card. When it comes to your finances, a woman, an older man, a child may be significant. Take what resonates for you in regards to that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what the message is for you right now, ones, regarding this thief energy. What is going on, ones? Okay. Use the plan cards. Okay, 1 card for the present energy. 1 card for the past. 1 card for the future space. 1 card for above. 1 card for blue. Okay, now what is crossing all this energy? We have an 8 there. Okay, and your attitude towards this situation. 1 card for the outside influences here. 1 card for the hopes or fears. And the outcome. All right, let's see here. So we got, we're caught up in our head about some sort of delay when it comes to our finances. There was some property, perhaps, or just feeling like something was taken away from you. This could have just been a opportunity such as a job or new beginning, a new start with this Ace of Fire coming out reverse. This is usually a sign of, some form of good news or inspiration, but right now there's just delays. there's no movement forward here. In the past, we could have been dealing with someone who was, jealous of our success or trying to overcome some sort of grief or sadness in the past brought on by some form of partnership. And now we're feeling very overwhelmed and anxious in our head about what transpired here. We have an 8 of air in our struggle position even, and this is just being wrapped up in your own fears, your own thoughts that are clouded and misguided and full of disappointment and just a lack of balance. Not hearing, seeing, or saying anything clearly right now because we're so overwhelmed with some form of loss that took place. This could have been some sort of deception in regards to relationship or partnership, as we got this 3 of air here, but this could just be talking about grief because I'm not feeling like this was necessarily a romantic partnership. This could have been a business partner or just someone you were close with. Could be a family member or friend. We have this Queen of Earth and the underlying energy. Now, the Queen of Earth, this could be an older feminine earth sign. But the Queen of Earth is someone who is very outgoing, flirtatious. They could be someone who has lighter hair, but doesn't have to be. This is someone who is very stable when it comes to their finances. They could also be a mother or just strong, caring figure in someone's life. And it's like we trusted someone here. Or it's someone who we were just really close to. And what's affecting this right now, we have a 6 of water here, and this is a card all about, our past, our childhood, our emotions, and because I'm feeling like this is more family related, it's like something from our own past is affecting how we're able to really move forward in regards to recovering from this loss. It's like we're afraid of some form of conflict. We're We have this 5 of air reverse. Or fearing. Let me clarify that. Some sort of news. Yes. That this 8 of earth is all about, you know, a lot of hard work and effort being put into something, but the 8 of diamonds is a card that speaks about travel, as well as some sort of surprise. So interesting. So it's like we want to come forward and heal some sort of past situation where we could have just came quickly in and came right out, and now we're suffering behind the scenes because we are overwhelmed with something in the past. Now we have an 8 of water reverse in the outcome, and this is just no movement. So because of some kind of getting jealous partner, jealous ex, jealous friend, someone who didn't mean you any good, could have potentially stolen something from you if this wasn't you or someone else or just someone you're dealing with. And this caused some sort of split with the relationship. Now this Queen of Earth, it's like we, felt like we could rely on this person, but it's like we were keeping something to ourselves as well. Because all this air energy, it's internal dialogue. We're not talking to this person right now at all, is what I'm getting. This is all inner dialogue we're having with ourselves, right? The 8 of swords or 8 of air with the 9 of air. This is going back and forth between not sleeping and overthinking, not sleeping, overthinking, not sleeping, overthinking. Whew. Wow. So clarify this energy. It's like we want to take some sort of action, but there's some sort of delay here. Yeah, take a trip. It's like we know. This is very strange. Like we're keeping too much to ourselves right now. It's like everything that's in our head right now is delaying what we know we need to do. We need to take an effing trip. Go see some ish, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. And you are giving too many Fs. Give 0. You are grown ass adults. Stop blaming other people for your ish. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. Okay? And this is reverse. So yeah, like I'm getting like this this I'm not getting the jealousy was necessarily coming toward you. It was just a feeling that was brought on, which it's like we're projecting here because of something that happened in the past, or that be our childhood, a past relationship, something that happened when we were younger. That's what I'm getting with this Six of Water here. And this is what's affecting us from really moving forward the way that we want to. And we could still be, blaming someone else for what happened to us, when even if we can't control what happened with the situation, we're an adult now, right? This is what this card is saying. It's like, we're an adult now. We can't keep blaming other people for what happened. And I think we're holding more so onto what happened, a very long time ago. Like someone could have taken something from us, decades ago, right? Years ago, I don't know. And it's keeping us from recovering our own emotional stability right now, because this Eight of Water reverse, this is, not leaving behind everything in the past. This is resisting change. And right now we're in this Knight of Fire energy. So you could be a young fire sign. Take that as it resonates. Someone who is considered to be reliable with dark hair. That's what I'm feeling here. But doesn't have to be. This is just someone who, is young and charming and, moves quickly and is always on the go. And because we have this carefree attitude, it's causing a lot of disruption when it comes to, I feel like, in many aspects of our life. And we haven't really quite closed this cycle when it comes to perhaps some past situation where we were stolen from or cheated on or lied to, and because of that we are keeping ourselves stuck in this flighty, don't want to grow up energy. And all this is going on within ourselves, but we're not speaking it out loud right now at all. And it's like whoever we need to talk to, it's like, we know we need to take a trip. It's like I'm feeling like we know all this already, and we're just stuck in our head in between, staying up all night and distracting ourselves at this point, because you're giving too many ish about the situation. You're probably talking in your head about what you need to do, but it's like you already know what you need to do. The universe probably told you several times. You probably got signs, synchronicities, hearing the person's name, I don't know, reading in the book, turn on the radio, song reminds you of them. Those are called signs and synchronicities. Okay, so let's get one I am card out here for you ones. Yeah. We got a 27, 9 energy. 9 is about completion, closing cycles. 27 is about going within, reflecting about some form of relationship or partnership, or even the relationship you have within yourself. It says, I am attraction. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I lead with negativity, I receive negativity. If I lead with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. So, what this is telling me right now is that right now, because we're so caught up in our heads about what has happened or what may not have happened or what is, you know, going on in our external world, we're ignoring our own internal energy. And if we're constantly, putting in our head these negative thoughts and ideas, that's going to immediately reflect on our outside world. So if you lead with that negative mindset, that's what you're going to get back to yourself. And before we can really move forward with anything right now, whether this be a relationship, a job, we're dealing with some form of delay, right? With this Ace of Fire reverse. And I feel like we're feeling a little bit left behind as well. But I feel like this is a little bit about, creating karma, right? People talk about karma all the time, and karma itself means energy. You have good karma, bad karma, and I feel like we've been putting out a lot of negative vibes, and we may not even be realizing it, which is then spilling out in other areas of our lives. And when we do receive something good, it's like, I feel like we're getting flashbacks to perhaps there was a parent or a coach or a teacher who made us feel less at some point in time. And I feel like that could be this underlying Queen of Earth energy, because this disconnect with feeling heartbroken. It's like we're putting way too much emotion into something that passed instead of putting it into what we can really focus on. What do we have instead of what we don't? That's what I'm getting in this energy. So, I am attraction is the message here. If this resonated with you ones, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me. And remember that I love you.